Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Mike Chu, a physical therapist. Hey, today we are here at the Alzheimer's conference. I'm here with the actual organizer, Miss Regina Smith. We'll be back in a few seconds. We'll be asking her some questions, what she's doing here, right? Back here with the Alzheimer's conference. I'm here with Miss Regina Smith. Let me ask her who is she, what does she do, and then what is this Alzheimer's conference about? So you just tell us, Miss Regina, who
Sure.
you are.
I'm Regina Smith. I'm with West Tennessee Healthcare, where I serve as guest and senior services manager. Been there about 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
gosh, that was like when you were like
About 12.
20 years old?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
Flattery will get you nowhere. But
There you go.
anyway, we are just honored to offer this Alzheimer's conference now for the 12th year.
I know, right?
We've been working with families who are experiencing Alzheimer's disease and other dementias to try to help them to offer support, encouragement, education as they travel this road of Alzheimer's disease.
So what made you, I mean, of course, West Tennessee is leading this and everything. Is this just really your passion?
It is my passion. My mother passed away several years ago after suffering with Alzheimer's disease. That time, we just did not have a lot of things here in our community that would serve, to really support me. So when I came on board with West Tennessee Healthcare, part of my responsibilities included being involved with some committees, Alzheimer's related, and that was just became my passion. And I've been able to really reach out and help families in many different areas and aspects of the disease, including this conference.
I know, right? And then I know you've been doing this for like 12 years. Who is our amazing speaker right now?
We have Melanie Bunn again with us this year. She's with Tipa Snow's Positive Approach to Care. Of course, we've had Tipa many years.
I know, right?
Tipa,
I miss her.
She's wonderful. It's very hard to get Tipa on your calendar right now. She's so popular and it's just well known throughout our United States and then all over the world. Actually, she travels in Europe a lot. As is Melanie. She was just telling me last night that she's going to be doing a conference in Bangkok very soon. So I know that she'll do a great job there, and Tipa's doing a wonderful service with her organization. So we met Tipa about 13, 14 years ago. I saw her at a conference down near Memphis, and I was so impressed with her. We invited her to come here to Jackson. We started out with about 70 people that year. Our conference our top numbers have been close to 300 people. COVID put us back a couple of years, but we are back in full force now, and we're just thrilled that we have a wonderful crowd here today. Wonderful sponsors who are here today and who have supported us all along the way.
There you go. Speaking of Tipa, shout out to Tipa, of course, Melanie, of course. I've been working with her too, attending her class, and amazing. She's just an amazing occupational therapist. And what can you tell about the caregivers that are watching right now? We're streaming this in our Alzheimer's group too. We got like 40,000 members there. What can you share? Like probably one or two tips. I know you're very busy right now.
One thing that we've just been talking about inside the conference area is someone with dementia, with Alzheimer's disease, they really cannot change. They cannot change. So it becomes so important that the caregiver realizes they have to change. We have to change our ways. We have to change our way of thinking. We have to realize that we've got to reach into that realm of dementia and be where the patient is, enter their areas.
There you go. I like what she said. In anything in the world too, you cannot change a person, but you can change yourself. All right, the reaction that you do. And most of the time, you've got Alzheimer's patient or dementia patient. It's not about their behavior. It's actually the caregiver's behavior. Exactly. When you come in with your hands on your waist or your eyes like this, my wife would always tell me, "Why are you mad?" I'm like, "No, I'm not mad. Why your eyebrows are frowned like this?" I'm like, "No, I'm not." And sometimes I catch myself going to a patient and my eyes are like this, like, "Oh, I don't want to go to this Dr. Mike because he's like, frowning his eyes and the arms across the chest, and I have to literally remind myself to smile and be happy." So again, thank you very much, Ms. Regina. Where can they reach you? Where they can find you and everything like that?
Yes.
And when will be our next conference again?
Absolutely.
Right?
I have an office at West Tennessee Healthcare here in Jackson. We're located at 569 Skyline Drive. You can also call our office at 731-541-8757. Inside the Senior Services Department, we also have a wonderful resource center that is funded through the Pat Summit Foundation. Wonderful resources there for families to come by and pick up, handouts, books, information. We make lap pads for people to use with just little fidget blanket type things. We're glad to get you one of those if that's something that might benefit you. We also have a support group that meets on the first Thursday evening of each month, and we would love to have you join us there. So the best thing to do is contact me through my office at 731-541-8757.
Again, thank you very much, Regina. Appreciate you. But before I let you go, always remember the word FAST, F-A-S-T, letter F. Find people that will bring out the best in you, because you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with. So who are you hang out with? Today, I hang out with Miss Regina and the rest of the people here. I feel like I want to be like them too, right? So find people. Next is letter A, take action. All this stuff that we're doing is not going to do me good. It's not even going to do Miss Regina good if you don't take action. Take action. Go to their website. Reach out. Go some brochures and everything like that. Reach out to them. Call her. It's free, right? You know,
yes,
the resources.
Absolutely.
Take action. Next letter is letter S, share and subscribe. The more shares, the better. Sounds cheesy, but it is. You know, if you share this information from Miss Regina, you got a Facebook page or something?
We do not. We need to do that. Sorry.
Yeah, but share. You know, share this show right, this webinar or whatever we're streaming at, the podcast. Make sure you share it, because it may not be applicable to you, but it could be applicable to someone else, someone who's experiencing Alzheimer's or dementia. Last but not least is letter T, teach it. Why? Because when you hear it, you forget. When you see it, you remember. But when you're actually teaching it, you're actually understanding it more. And that's what Miss Regina is doing. She's teaching us. That's what Melanie is doing. That's what Tipa is doing. She's teaching us how to be better and understand Alzheimer's and dementia. Yeah, thank you very much. We appreciate you. Be awesome. Be great. Be excellent. Thank you very much, Miss Regina.
Thank you.
We'll see you again on the next episode of the Jerry Hab Show. Yeah, good night.